Bro, pause for a second and imagine this. It's 1915, Eastern Europe, Osowiec Fortress. The air is heavy, a greenish fog slowly sinks to the ground, and this fog isn't mustard gas, it's literally a game bug. The Germans go okay GG and release the gas because they think surviving in this fortress is mathematically impossible. Like if you asked ChatGPT, the result would be 0 soldiers. But history sometimes doesn't listen to AI or logic at all. From inside the gas cloud, coughing, faces burned, lungs torn apart but still standing, Russian soldiers emerge, and the Germans instantly switch to "wait, this isn't an NPC" mode. Because what's in front of them isn't normal soldiers, it's basically the beta version of The Walking Dead. Covered in blood, uniforms shredded, some can barely even hold their weapons, yet they still charge forward. And that moment goes down in history as the attack of the dead men. And yeah, at this point, it's totally fair to say this. These aren't zombies. These are the goats of sheer willpower. Think about it. The guy's lungs are burned, but he's still pushing. Today's internet motivation videos look lo-fi next to this. Even if Andrew Tate or David Goggins showed up and yelled, "Get up and fight," it wouldn't hit the same. Because this isn't about muscle. It's pure, "I'm not dead yet" psychology. The German soldiers retreat because what they're facing is beyond logic. It's a horror movie, but not the trailer, the final scene. Now, you usually think of zombies as slow, brainless idiots shuffling around. But imagine this instead. Soldiers you thought were dead, charging at you like they just climbed out of their graves. And the funny part? Technically, dead men are chasing away perfectly healthy soldiers. Picture a medieval siege. Months of hunger, disease, morale at 0. But the commander is still like, hold the line. It's a full Dark Souls boss fight. Every attempt ends in death. But quitting isn't an option. The soldiers don't respawn, but the mindset is the same. Look at Napoleon. The main character of his era, a full anime protagonist. Everyone lines up like NPCs, and then suddenly the Russian winter hits and the game switches to hardcore mode. Even Napoleon can't say, "This update is unbalanced," because history doesn't release patch notes. Let's make a modern comparison. Just like the 2008 economic crisis made millions poor overnight, some wars made massive empires wake up one morning in free trial mode. Yesterday, you're a superpower. Today, you're wondering, is there a castle for sale? Compare it to modern housing prices. In the Middle Ages, you needed an army to buy a castle. Now you need the same thing for a 2+1 apartment. Difference is, at least the castle came with a catapult. Some generals were total Karens, complaining about everything, questioning every order, yet still managing to jam the whole system. Some were pure NPCs, okay? And they walk straight forward. And then there were the real maniacs, Baka-level brave or just reckless. No plan in their head, just fire in their heart. And the attack of the dead men sits at the absolute peak of that madness scale. Because here there's no strategy, no tactics, just raw survival instinct. These guys know they're going to die, but they want to leave the enemy alone with that fear. At that point, the battle turns into a Dragon Ball fight. Someone's out of power, but still screaming, "I'm not done yet." Energy at 0, willpower at 100%. So when you close this video, remember this. History isn't a textbook. It's a full Netflix series. Tons of plot twists, unexpected main characters, and episodes where people who should have been dead completely steal the scene. And yes, the attack of the dead men is one of the darkest but most unforgettable scenes in that series.